Hey, joining me now is Nathalie Flores, who is now with StoneX. You've had so many roles in the climate sector over the last few years, and it's great to see you again at Hub. Talk to me about your dreams from this Belém.
First of all, thank you for having me here and for putting the hub culture together for people to understand how the private sector, science and technology, academia can merge with what decision makers are doing at COP. And I think my expectation from this COP is that we actually get to work. We have the framework, we have the decisions that are being put together for the past 30 years. So now it's the time for the private sector and all stakeholders to engage with these decisions and tell our policymakers back home, not at the international level, but at the national frameworks to get to work. We need the policies in place. We need private sector engaged, and for that, they need to follow a roadmap that comes from the national scheme. And we have these examples all over the world on leading technologies for climate to actually be tackled at national framework with both adaptation and mitigation, and of course having nature at the forefront of what this decision needs to bring to actually shift the economic transformation that we need.
Let me ask you, you know a little bit about Hedera, and your new role at StoneX is really around carbon trading and asset trading. Do you see a link between Hedera and these new markets?
Yes, I've been engaging with Hedera as well and learning about the whole, layer and the public layer for the past 2 years. Somehow, I'm new at StoneX, so we started working together early this year as vice president of carbon markets, and we are looking into all these technologies that Hedera is putting together and the companies that are growing around the whole ecosystem. And we're having interesting conversations on how we can operationalize carbon markets specifically with this type of technology in the communities, in the blockchain, in the MRB, using digital MRB infrastructure, and how we can trade. That's the actual goal.
Yeah,
Bring
make those markets liquid.
exactly liquidity is what we need at the moment, and these groundbreaking technologies is where we are looking into to try make the market work.
Amazing. Thanks, Natalie.
Thank you.